Today, we're taking a closer look at Flint, one of the strongest frontline heroes introduced in Generation 2 of Whiteout Survival. Unlike many defensive heroes that focus purely on survival, Flint combines exceptional durability with powerful offensive buffs, making him valuable in both PvE and PvP. His abilities allow him to absorb damage, strengthen your entire army, and become even more dangerous as battles continue. So, is Flint worth investing in? Let's break down his skills, combat style, and find out where he truly shines. Exploration skill, and let's begin with Flint's primary exploration skill. Fires of Vengeance unleashes a continuous stream of flames, dealing 84% attack damage every 0.5 seconds, while increasing the target's damage taken by 30% for 2 seconds. Rather than relying on a single burst attack, this skill constantly pressures enemies throughout the fight. The vulnerability effect also boosts the damage dealt by your entire team, making Flint an excellent frontline support as well as a tank. Exploration skill low. His second exploration skill is Incinerator. Whenever Flint's health falls below 50%, he instantly restores 40% of his maximum health. This effect can trigger once per battle, giving Flint incredible survivability during long fights. Many battles that seem lost can quickly turn around once this passive activates, allowing Flint to stay on the battlefield while protecting the rest of your team. Exploration skill 3. His passive exploration skill is Heat Diffusion. This ability increases all allied heroes' attack speed by 7%. While the number may seem small at first glance, faster attacks mean more skill energy generation and higher sustained damage over time. Since it benefits the entire team, Heat Diffusion adds consistent value in every battle. Expedition skill 1. Now let's move on to Flint's expedition abilities. Pyromaniac increases infantry damage dealt by 100%. As the primary frontline troop, infantry benefits enormously from this massive damage increase. This allows Flint to contribute offensively while still performing his role as the team's main tank. Expedition skill 2. Next is Burning Resolve. This skill permanently increases attack by 25% for all troops. Unlike troop-specific buffs, this bonus applies across your entire formation, making every march significantly stronger. It's one of Flint's most valuable expedition skills for rallies and large-scale PvP. Expedition skill 3. His final expedition skill is Immolation. This ability increases lethality by 25% for all troops. Lethality directly improves your army's offensive power, allowing troops to deal much higher damage throughout battle. Combined with Burning Resolve, Flint provides 2 powerful global buffs that benefit every troop type. Exclusive Weapon. Now let's talk about Flint's exclusive weapon. His weapon grants substantial infantry lethality and infantry health, making him one of the toughest frontline heroes in Generation 2. Its exploration effect increases Flint's attack by 24% after Incinerator activates, allowing him to become even more dangerous once his survival passive is triggered. In Expedition, the weapon increases defender troops' attack by 15%, providing additional offensive power during city defense, rallies, and alliance battles. Rather than simply improving Flint's durability, his exclusive weapon transforms him into a frontline carry capable of both surviving and dealing significant damage. Combat style Flint is a true bruiser. He combines high durability, self-healing, continuous burn damage, and powerful team-wide offensive buffs into a single hero. Instead of relying on explosive burst damage, Flint wins battles by staying alive longer than his opponents, while constantly strengthening his entire army. His balanced design makes him effective in exploration arena, expedition rallies, and many PvP situations. Should you invest? Should you invest in Flint? Absolutely. Flint is one of the highest value heroes released in Generation 2. His survivability, global troop buffs, and strong exclusive weapon allow him to remain useful long after newer generations arrive. Whether you're a free-to-play player saving carefully or a spender building the strongest possible lineup, Flint is a hero that provides excellent long-term value. Final verdict. Overall, Flint is one of the best infantry heroes available during Generation 2. He offers exceptional survivability, continuous damage, powerful army-wide buffs, and outstanding versatility across nearly every game mode. If you're building your Generation 2 lineup, Flint should be one of your highest investment priorities. Today, we're taking a closer look at Alonzo, one of the most powerful marksman heroes introduced in Generation 2 of Whiteout Survival. Unlike traditional damage dealers that rely purely on raw attack, Alonzo combines heavy burst damage, crowd control, and powerful expedition buffs, making him one of the most complete offensive heroes of his generation. His abilities allow him to lock down enemies, increase your army's overall damage, and dominate both PvE and PvP battles. So, is Alonzo worth investing in? Let's break down his skills, combat style, and discover why so many players consider him a must-have hero. Exploration Skill 1. Let's begin with Alonzo's primary exploration skill. Trapnet throws a massive net over the target area, dealing 280% area of effect damage while immobilizing enemies for 1.5 seconds. This is one of the strongest crowd control abilities available in Generation 2. The immobilize effect prevents enemies from moving or attacking effectively, allowing your team to deal massive damage safely. Combined with its impressive burst damage, Trapnet is Alonzo's signature ability, Exploration Skill 2. His second exploration skill is Tidal Force. Alonso launches a powerful harpoon that deals 70% area of effect damage. Although the damage is lower than his primary skill, it provides constant pressure throughout battle by repeatedly damaging multiple enemies. Together with Trapnet, Alonso excels at controlling large groups of opponents. Exploration Skill 3. His passive exploration skill is Harpoon Blast. After every 5 basic attacks, Alonzo stuns his target for 0.5 seconds. While the stun duration is short, it activates frequently and constantly interrupts enemy actions. This makes Alonzo surprisingly effective against dangerous frontline heroes and high-priority targets. Expedition Skill 1. Now let's move to his expedition abilities. Onslaught gives all troops a 40% chance to increase lethality by 50%. When this effect activates, your entire army deals significantly more damage, making rallies and PvP battles much more explosive. It's one of Alonzo's strongest offensive buffs. Expedition Skill 2. Next is Iron Strength. All troops gain a 20% chance to reduce the damage dealt by enemy troops by 50% for 2 turns. This powerful defensive effect dramatically improves your army's survivability during longer battles. It allows your troops to stay alive while continuing to deal consistent damage. Expedition Skill 3. His final expedition skill is Poison Harpoon. All troops gain a 50% chance to deal 50% more damage when attacking. This provides incredible burst potential and works exceptionally well when combined with Onslaught. Together, these 2 expedition skills make Alonzo one of the strongest offensive support heroes in Generation 2. Exclusive Weapon. Now let's talk about Alonzo's exclusive weapon. His weapon provides substantial marksman lethality and marksman health, making marksman formations considerably stronger. Its exploration effect heals your weakest hero for 15% health with every basic attack. This unique mechanic gives your team continuous sustain during long fights and greatly improves survivability. In Expedition, Alonzo's weapon increases rally troops' lethality by 15%, providing a significant damage boost during alliance rallies and large-scale PvP battles. His exclusive weapon not only increases his personal performance, but also strengthens the entire team. Combat Style. Alonzo is built around burst damage, crowd control, and team support. He controls enemies with frequent immobilizes and stuns while dramatically increasing your army's offensive potential through powerful expedition buffs. Unlike many marksman heroes that focus only on dealing damage, Alonzo also provides valuable utility, making him effective in almost every game mode. Whether you're pushing PvE content, climbing arena rankings, or joining alliance rallies, Alonzo consistently delivers outstanding performance. Should you invest? Should you invest in Alonzo? Absolutely. Alonzo is widely considered one of the strongest marksman heroes released in Generation 2. His combination of crowd control, powerful expedition buffs, and an outstanding exclusive weapon allows him to remain relevant even after newer generations are introduced. Whether you're a free-to-play player saving mythic shards or a spender building the strongest lineup possible, Alonzo is an investment that continues to pay off over time. Final verdict. Overall, Alonzo is one of the best Generation 2 heroes in Whiteout Survival. He offers exceptional crowd control, devastating area damage, powerful army-wide buffs, and an exclusive weapon that improves both survivability and rally performance. If you're building your Generation 2 lineup, Alonzo should absolutely be one of your highest investment priorities. Today, we're taking a closer look at Philly, one of the most valuable support heroes introduced in Generation 2 of Whiteout Survival. Unlike most heroes that focus purely on damage, Philly specializes in healing, survivability, and powerful team-wide buffs. Her abilities keep your front line alive while strengthening your entire army, making her an excellent choice for both PvE and PvP content. So, is Philly worth investing in? Let's take a closer look at her skills, combat style, and why she's considered one of the best support heroes in Generation 2. Exploration Skill 1. Let's begin with Philly's primary exploration skill. First Aid instantly restores health, equal to 280% of her attack to all allied heroes. This is one of the strongest healing abilities available during Generation 2. A single cast can completely turn the tide of battle by restoring your entire team's health at once. For long fights, this healing provides incredible value. Exploration Skill. Her second exploration skill is Restorative Hands. Philly immediately heals the weakest allied hero for 140% of her attack. This targeted heal helps save low-health teammates before they're eliminated. Combined with her primary heal, it allows Philly to keep the entire team alive throughout difficult battles. Exploration Skill 3. Her passive exploration skill is Paralytic Lotion. Philly poisons the target, dealing 196% damage while disabling the enemy for 1 second. Although she's primarily a support hero, this skill adds valuable crowd control by interrupting dangerous enemies and creating additional opportunities for your team. Expedition Skill 1. Now let's move to her expedition abilities. Vigor Tactics increases all troops' attack by 15% and defense by 10%. This balanced buff improves both your army's offensive power and survivability, making every troop more effective during rallies and PvP battles. Expedition Skill 2. Next is Dosage Boost. All troops gain a 25% chance to deal 200% damage when attacking. When this powerful effect activates, your army can unleash devastating burst damage that quickly overwhelms opponents. It gives Philly surprising offensive value despite being a support hero. Expedition Skill 3. Her final expedition skill is Energizing Shot. All troops gain a 40% chance to reduce incoming damage by 50%. This defensive effect dramatically improves your army's durability during extended battles. Together with her healing abilities, it makes Philly one of the hardest support heroes to replace. Exclusive Weapon. Now let's talk about Philly's exclusive weapon. Her weapon provides substantial Lancer lethality and Lancer health, making Lancer formations significantly stronger. Its exploration effect increases all of Philly's healing effects by 70%, allowing her to restore massive amounts of health throughout battle. In Expedition, her weapon increases defender troops' health by 15%, making frontline defenders even more durable during rallies and alliance battles. Her exclusive weapon greatly enhances both her healing potential and her overall team support. Combat style Philly is built around healing, survivability, and team support. She continuously restores health, protects allies from heavy damage, and provides powerful offensive and defensive buffs during expedition battles. Unlike traditional healers, Philly also contributes crowd control and burst support, making her effective in nearly every game mode. Whether you're progressing through exploration, competing in arena, or leading alliance rallies, Philly provides exceptional value. Should you invest? So, should you invest in Philly? Absolutely. Philly is one of the strongest support heroes available in Generation 2. Her incredible healing, army-wide buffs, and powerful exclusive weapon allow her to remain useful long after newer generations arrive. For players looking to build a balanced and durable team, Philly is an investment that pays off throughout the game. Final verdict. Overall, Philly is one of the best support heroes in Whiteout Survival's Generation 2. She offers outstanding healing, valuable crowd control, powerful expedition buffs, and an exclusive weapon that dramatically increases her effectiveness. If you're building your Generation 2 lineup, Philly should absolutely be one of your highest priority support heroes.